Hello my loves, finally I've got a video up for you all, yay! Well, first thing I'm doing is applying my trusted and holy grail foundation, True Match, and this is the shade Creamy Beige. I'm taking it with my Bare Minerals Precision Face Brush to blend. Here I'm just using my finger to apply it all over my face and then taking my brush to blend it all out. Can we just talk about how good this brush is, guys? It took over my beauty blender, it's that good. Don't forget that neck, girl! Next, I'm taking the Fit Me Stick Foundation to warm up the outer perimeter of my face. This will give me some colour as I'm really pale at the moment and this is much needed. We can't forget that nose contour, guys. I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush to blend it all out. As you can see, because it is a foundation, it blends really easily and that just makes my life easier. Don't forget to blend out that jaw too. As you can see, it's warmed up the outer portions of my face and this just preps it for the powder products. I'm using the Real Techniques small setting brush to blend out the product on my nose. It's smaller than the brush I just used, which works better with blending small parts on my face. I am now taking my Fit Me concealer in the shade Light to conceal the inner perimeter of my face. This works as my highlight too, as it's such a lighter shade to my skin. Again, another Holy Grail product. What I'm doing is concealing under my eyes in a triangle formation, the bridge of my nose, the top of my lip, around my bottom lip, the chin, and of course the center of my forehead. Now using the same foundation brush I used earlier to blend it all out. So here I'm baking for the first time and I didn't use a product that worked well for my skin. It was yellow toned and it made my foundation look blotchy, which was really bad. Now I'm just using a big fluffy brush from Real Techniques to brush off all the excess powder. As you can see, I did brush off the product straight away, only because I did see it start to blotch, which I wasn't really happy about. I'm just taking the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder to set the rest of my face, and I'm using the same fluffy brush I used earlier. To get that bronze on, I'm using the Glam Bronze Bronzer by Loreal, and it's in the shade number 2. To put that in place, I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush. And to set that concealer in place, I'm using the Pressed Powder by Rimmel. By doing this, it allows all the shadows that I put on top to blend seamlessly. How cute's my Inglot palette, you guys? I chose all the colours myself, and I'm taking the colour 337 in the crease. It's like a subtle taupe shade. Yes, my sister's fat ass knocked the camera. And I'm using my Real Techniques Beige shadow brush to work it into the crease. I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and I'm placing it on the lid using the same beige shadow brush. Now I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush from Real Techniques and I'm just blending both colours together. So here I'm taking the Revlon Khol pencil in the shade black and I'm working this in my top lash line. It doesn't have to be neat as we're going to neaten it up with the Real Techniques accent brush. I'm using the Hypersharp liquid eyeliner by Maybelline and I'm creating a small wing at the end to elongate the shape of my eyes. Can I just say that this pigment by Chi Chi is literally one of the best I've used. Yes, I shattered it, but I'm still using it, and it's in the shade Lost Without You. I'm taking my Real Techniques angle brush to work it in my bottom lash line. Here I'm just taking my Too Faced bronzer again and I'm deepening the colour on my bottom lash line. So back to my Inglot palette, I'm taking the shade 25, which is like a shimmery gold, and I'm using my Real Techniques detailer brush and working it into the inner tear duct. Time to groom them brows, girl. I'm using the Loreal Super liner pencil, and this is in the shade number 2, Blonde. In my waterline, I'm using Rimmel Scandals Eyes Pencil in the shade Nude. This just helps my eyes pop and appear bigger. Time to add some colour to my complexion, so I'm using the L'Oreal Le Blush in the colour 16, and I'm taking my Real Techniques fluffy brush, blush brush, to apply it. Using my fan brush, I'm applying a good amount of this highlighter. It's by MAC in the shade Soft and Gentle. Time for some lippy. I didn't want to play it safe this time, so I went with the bold red lip. I used the Maybelline lip pencil in the shade 330 to line the outer perimeter of my lips, and then used the liquid lipstick by Savvy in the shade Fame and Glory. So taking a bit of concealer with my angle brush, I'm just cleaning up my lipstick. Time to coat these bad boys with some mascara. I'm using L'Oreal's Butterfly Wings to coat both my top and bottom lashes. So before I end the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope the video wasn't too long for you guys. I'll be sure to post more, I promise. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys. Mwah!